Hop on the bus. Today, kids, we're taking a field trip to the Fryer. Magic school bus style grocery store edition. Buckle up, because this one pisses some people off. Step 1. Why are seed oils in everything? Because they're cheap. That's it. No golden rule here. I see a 143 on a license plate, so we're sending out a I love you. Not because they're magical, not because they're healthier, not because grandma was frying chicken in soybean oil back in 1927, just saying. It's just cheap, that's it. If a company can save 12 cents on every bottle of dressing, every bag of chips, every frozen pizza, multiply that by a few million. Congratulations, welcome to fucking capitalism. Step 2. How do they even get oil out of a fucking seed? Good question. When's the last time you squeezed sunflower seed and got a tablespoon of oil? Exactly. Most commercial seed oils go through an industrial process to extract as much oil as possible before they're refined, filtered, and fucking deodorized. Yeah, your oil has BO in the beginning. By the time it gets to the grocery store shelf, it doesn't smell like much. It doesn't taste like much. Fucking mission accomplished. Now, step 3, the restaurant plot twist. Here's where it gets a little fucking spicy. Because one basket of fries, probably not the end of civilization. But that same fryer oil being heated and heated and heated over and over again, that's a different conversation and story for another time. Because heat changes everything. That's why restaurants eventually should change their fryer oil. Well, they're supposed to. It depends on if Chad came to fucking work on Sunday hungover. You leave it for the next day, which somebody else is on that station and thought Chad was going to do it. And then, restaurant life. It was fun. It was fun while I was there. So, then, why are seed oils poison? See, that's where the internet does and loses its fucking mind and does the most, because one side screams they're killing everyone, the other side screams they're perfectly fucking harmless. Reality usually lives somewhere in the fucking middle. The bigger issue, most people aren't getting seed oils from grandma making homemade mayonnaise. They're getting them from ultra processed foods they eat 5 times a fucking day. Read the damn label on stuff that you're fucking buying. Better yet, limit the amount of things that you're buying that have a fucking label that you need to read 500 damn fucking ingredients. So flip your bread over, your crackers, your protein bar, your frozen nuggets. Go ahead, I'll fucking wait. You'll start seeing the same oils over and over again, words you can't fucking pronounce. Class is dismissed for today. I'm not here to tell you what to eat. I'm just here to get you asking better fucking questions. Because once you start reading labels, you can't unsee it. I thought we lived in a trusted fucking world. Instead, they're fucking treating us like a goddamn science experiment trying to fucking kill us. 86 us. Whatever. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. If you made it this far, you know the drill. Touch all the buttons, show me some love, and I'll see you back in the next one. What should I do? Sugar? Frozen foods? Frozen dairy desserts? That's even better. Frozen dairy dessert. I want ice cream. Let's go down, let's go down the frozen aisle and get a dairy dessert. Start reading.